guys, it's Coach Whitney Hill again. I'm here at a hotel. It is Thursday. I wasn't able to post a workout yesterday because I was on the road driving all the way from West Texas to Georgia. So, quite a long trip. It took us, well, we slept for a little bit in the middle, took a little bit of a nap, so it took us 20 hours on the road. But hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm having to talk a little bit over a speaker, and hopefully no one awkwardly walks in and makes it seem really weird that I'm talking to my phone. So today, because I was on the road, the easiest way for me to do a workout is just to set a 1-minute timer and keep moving through a few stations. So what we're going to do for your workout today is 4 stations, and you'll set a timer for 12 minutes, and every minute you're going to switch stations. So just keep moving for an entire minute at each station. Station 1, we're going to do a squat plus a reverse lunge because that's one of my favorite movements. And since I've been in the car, I might as well use my body to move and open up my hips. And I'm going to do this with no equipment. So squats and lunges are some of the best body weight movements you can do. So movement 1, a squat and a lunge, squat and reverse lunge combo. So I'm going to stand. You can refer down to my other squat and lunge videos, but arms are going to be up. I'm just going to squat and then step back for reverse lunge, squat, reverse lunge, squat, reverse lunge, reverse lunge. So anytime you step back in that lunge, make sure you just kiss that knee to the ground. It doesn't have to slam the ground really hard. And make sure that lead leg is tracking to the outside and you're driving up through the heel each time. So quick, easy movement, just adding in that squat and that lunge combo. I love doing that one. We've done it before. And then I'm going to have you do an alternating arm plank. So you can go down onto a push-up position. I'll show you from the front and then I'll turn to the side. You're going to alternate which elbow goes to the ground first. So I'm going to go down with the right, down with the left, up with the right, up with the left, down with the left, down with the right, up with the left, up with the right, and then just alternate, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Just going to hold a nice plank the whole time. So if you see me from this angle, I'm not letting my hips swag, I'm not keeping my butt in the air, and I'm not putting my hands in front of me. My hands are stacked right underneath my shoulders. I'm squeezing my belly. You can go a little bit wider with those feet if you need more stability, or go on your knees. If you're on your knees, just make sure you're not still doing that butt up thing. Don't do like this motion because that's not what we're looking for. You can put a little bit of pain or a little bit of pressure on your shoulder that we don't want. I want you to be over your hands. So your knees would have to be back a little bit, and you want your elbows stacked underneath your shoulders. So if you do modify and go down to your knees, just make sure you're keeping a straight line between your shoulders, your hips, and your knees all the time. So either all the way up, wide feet, or on your knees are your 3 modifications for that alternating arm plank. And that's just going to do down with the right, up with the right, down with the left, up with the left. So that's movement 2. Again, just setting that clock for 12 minutes, beeping every minute. So you're going to do 3 sets of each of these movements. So that was movement 2. Movement 3, you're going to do surrender. So you can just start on your knees. I like to do this one just because I was like, well, you have to get off the ground anyways. The timer's going to beep in a minute. So instead of fidgeting around for a new position, hop to your knees, hands are on the back of your head for this surrender, and you're just going to alternate stepping up with a different leg each time. So I'm doing right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg. So a surrender, obviously it's called a surrender because it looks like you're down on your knees surrendering to the cops. But a front view of that guy is just going to be alternating those legs, coming up, So this should really help, like if you were like me and you were just on the road or anything like that. It's just really good to get your body to go up and down off the floor sometimes and to get out of that seating plane. So by going into this extended position with my hip and then having to come up to my knee, it puts me all the way in that parallel position to where I'm having to use that hamstring and glute to drive through my heel and stand each time. So I just like that it's getting that hamstring and glute activation. Since I was just in the car, you don't get very much blood flow when you're sitting on your booty all day. So it's really good to get moving like this. Last and final movement is going to be a hip tap plank. So it's going to be on your elbows this time, dropping down into another plank, and just hold your elbow plank, and you're going to tap your hips to either side for that minute. So a little side view of that is going to be holding those elbows right underneath those shoulders, and then just tapping those hips, moving as if there's like a dumbbell sitting underneath you. And if you need to, you can put a medicine ball or a dumbbell or a kettlebell below your hips, and then you'll rotate over that target if you need help going up and over to the other side. So try not to sag the hips and just tap them, and try not to keep the butt up and just move them. I'm trying to keep my butt level, and I'm using my obliques to stretch and then pull. And you should get a nice stretch to that oblique, and you'll feel it activate as you crunch to pull it up to the other side. So again, everyone, we're just setting a clock for 12 minutes, and you're going to move through all of these exercises 3 times. So just let that clock beep every 60 seconds and just keep on moving through these exercises. If you get 12 squat reverse lunges on the first round, try to get 12 every time. If you are able to get, 6 rotations per arm, so 12 total alternating arm planks on that first round, try to get that the second and third. So essentially whatever repetition scheme you get on that first one, just try to keep it throughout your entire workout. But I appreciate y'all so much for hanging out with me. Today is a very exciting day. My husband, who is rejoining the military for a secondary time, he had to go all the way back through boot camp because that's the military for you, but he's graduating today. So it's a very exciting day, and we had another really exciting announcement yesterday that we'll get to share later on here. So stay tuned for another exciting announcement, but the big one today is that he's graduating. So send prayers to my husband and some prayers to our family. We have a lot of big life changes happening, and I promise you I will still always be on here every week. It might not be Wednesday, but I'm always going to shoot for Workout Wednesday. Yesterday I was on the road, so that's why I woke up early this morning. I went and had breakfast in the hotel, and then I hopped down in here into the workout room because I wanted to get this going, and I needed a workout in too. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off of this pretty quickly. I'm going to set my 12-minute timer, and I'm going to go through this workout because it's a really good workout, and my body's needing some movement. That made my back feel so good just doing even the demonstrations, and I did a little bit of stretching before this just to get ready for the demo, and it was exactly what my body needed. So I'll leave the description of the workout below, and as always, if you want any of the awesome activewear that I have, this is the Sweet Whistler jacket by Zaya, and I have on the Go-To pocket tee. I have on the black bomber bra underneath, and these are the black unwind joggers. Obviously, I love every black everything, but this Whistler jacket is really similar to the Patagonia, and it's in the 20s outside, and this is all I have on, and this is a t-shirt underneath. So, I mean, it's really warm, and I'm really impressed with it. That's why I wanted to share it with you guys today, too. But anyways, check me out anytime on my Instagrams. I will be sharing some of the exciting parts from our road trip coming home and some of his graduation pictures today. So follow me at Coach Whitney Hill to see that, and then see the activewear anytime. There was a new release yesterday, so you can go see what that was. It's something new and exciting on actively.wild, and you can shop my activewear anytime at myzaya.com/Whitney Hill. You can check out my website anytime at coachwhitneyhill.com. And then, as always, check me out here at Wellness with Whitney Hill every single week for a new workout video. And then my WordPress is still up and coming, and I will be adding some new ones after this road trip. So check that out as well. I appreciate y'all loving on me, liking this video, and subscribing to my channel. And I thank y'all for supporting me along this way. And I hope that you're enjoying these workouts, and I hope that you get up and move. If you don't use it, you lose it, guys. Hope you have a super blessed day, and I hope that you stay warm wherever you are. I am praying for everyone up in the Chicago area. We have some family up there, and I know that there's a really awful cold snap winter storm. There's been deaths and everything. It's negative 53 degrees in Chicago, guys. Negative 53. So say prayers for those people. Say prayers for the people who don't have shelter and have shanty shelter, because I know that that is a struggle right there. And my brother-in-law is a firefighter, and he is definitely having some crazy things going on up there. So lots of prayers for them. I hope y'all all stay blessed, stay warm. I love you so much.